Today, we will show you the smartest NBA moments from level 1 to level 100. So stay with us until the very end. At level 1, we have Nate Robinson, who knows that you cannot ditch Braun Brown unless you have outstanding abilities.
Green, give and go, as it's blocked by Robinson.
Grandeur of Robinson at 5'9".
Next, we can see height is not much important in high jumps. Avery Bradley ditched others and made them think he was tying his laces, but that was not the case. He stepped back to tie the laces, and as soon as the ball came into his range, he took control and scored 12 from 19. Players used to get millions for playing the game, but here it is, Avery, who gets paid for tying his shoes. All these will be of less concern when we move to the upper levels. At high levels, we will see players missing the free hits more purposely, and then we will see that a player will be forced to do overtime when he elbows a coach.
Score all night.
12 of 19 from the field and a steal. 3-on-1.
But before heading to these great levels, let's see the case when Chris Paul took the goal for the team on February 10, 2016. The game was going on between the Celtics and the Clippers, and there were only 20 minutes left to overtime. The Celtics made a genius plan and sent DeAndre Jordan to the line, as it is known that when you shoot 48 from the line, you act just like a walking brick. When the team has Chris Paul, things happen differently, as he uses the weakest link to fool others.
To make it three. Ball off the bounce, takes it to the basket, gets two.
McGee used to say that if soccer players can fake their injuries and get benefited, then the rule is the same for everyone. Neymar and John Morant think players use this technique, so he also did it. Whether you fake a shoelace tying, fake an injury, or go AFK, be consistent until you score for your team. On the other hand, Ben Simmons does not try to deceive anyone in the game. He is so pure about scoring that when he takes a hand on the ball, fans are sure he will score now. It is the most exciting part of his play, and things would have been different if it would not be the case.
Simmons, the ref!
Have you ever thought about what could happen when you have to play fair and avoid any tricks in the game? Then Kobe is an expert in games, and he did not even step back from sharing his take on all this. As he once said, he observes and plays the opponent team's weaknesses. This trick is used to help the players in many big games, like it was October 2nd, 2008. The game was going on between the Heat versus the Lakers, and the ball was swinging between Kobe and Wade. Both are the game's legends, and there was not enough time left when Kobe decided to take over the things. He is commonly known as a Black Mamba, but in reality, he's just a clamp guy who can change everything in seconds.
Well, Kobe's having a spectacular year, as always. We know that he has got the dislocation.
Kawhi is known to be the greatest defender in the history of the NBA because he used to steal the ball even while looking in the other direction. He dives onto the floor and gets the ball. Maybe it is true in the case of Kawhi that great things happen only when you stop looking for them. Heading towards level 50, we have to see the moments where we will stop running and embrace our brainiac abilities. This could happen in such ways that your mentors do not feel awkward watching you do so. Introducing you, Luke Cornett, who can make even the best shooters of basketball history look silly. He used to put his hands up while jumping, and it blocked the rim view for other players.
Knocks the ball away, good defense by the big man.
In 2013, the game was taking place between the Lakers and the Hornets, and an inbound pass occurred. Kobe took the ball and left everyone dumbfounded, and he used the option of a free throw and scored for his team. Next on the list is wild. One could even think that the referees got paid off, or they have no idea what it is. Things took a strange turn when Luka Doncic played. He's better at sitting down than any other NBA player. He used to bounce the ball better while sitting, and it has been unique and smart throughout history. Commonly, it is said that when life puts you down, stand up with greater courage. But it is the opposite on the basketball ground. If you get down there, stay on the floor. At level 70, we have Air Fox. Who knows you can win only when you fail. Fox is not only good on the basketball court, but also mentally sharp. But it was not from day one, as he was not even an average student. His grades were too low, as he could not go to the NCAA doubles. But things got a new turn after proper training, and he ended up as an NBA coach. In 2010, the match was happening between the Mavericks and the Hawks. Suddenly, Hawks made their coach Mike Woodson step into the court, but he was caught red-handed by Jason Kidd. If we talk about LeBron James, he did not even attend college, but is the real king in the ground. He has a secret yearning to attend classes. In 2017, in the game between Cleveland versus the Lakers, i.e. LeBron versus Lonzo, LBJ made a Fortnite equal to no scope in the second quarter of the first half. And this incident has left us with only 3 levels, and we are sure these last are the best.
Step back, they practice that a lot, just for those situations.
At number 95, we have an outrageous smart moment for you. It was the start of the 2014 NBA season and was evident between the Clippers and the Lakers. One team was inbounding the ball while others were not. Viewers had no idea whether the game was genius or just stupidity. At the 99th moment, we see players willing to take any chance to block Stephen Curry, even if it is not basketball. He lost his shoe during the game, and players started kicking his shoe to keep it out of the range of Steph Curry. Now, here comes the moment that you're all waiting for. Yes, it is level 100, which is simultaneously magical, comic, and petty. Well, on December 6, 2019, a match between the Thunder and Timberwolves was happening, and one player's mistake proved to be the blessing of the other. The game had only 1.1 seconds left, and the Timberwolves were leading by 1. We can say that game was over when Chris Paul noticed a player going for a free throw, and he did what nobody thought. He scored for his team and ended up winning the game. This incident shows that miracles do happen in the real world. So we do hope that you enjoyed the video. If you want us to create more interesting content, hit the like and share the video to boost our morals. Stay connected by subscribing to the channel, as we will hit your screen soon.